Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Shakira B, and today's video is going to be a mini makeup haul of some products that I picked up from Sephora and MAC. So we're going to jump right into the haul. The first product I'm going to mention is a primer, and it is by Tarte. It is the Clean Slate Timeless Smoothing Primer, and I've heard a lot of hype about this product, and I heard it was very good for people who have oily skin. And as you know, I do have oily skin, especially more so like in my T-zone. So I thought this would be very useful for me. And it's also known as a pore minimizer. Like from other videos I've seen, like it pretty much like shrinks away all your pores and give you like such a smooth like base for your makeup. And the outcomes I've seen after the makeup was all done while using this primer, like the makeup looks so flawless. So I'm very excited to use this product, and I'm gonna show you the little jar it comes in. When I first got this jar, I was kind of like, for $39 this jar should be way bigger, especially for a primer, but you know, maybe the results be worth the money. So it comes in this little jar here. You know, very cute packaging per usual from Tarte. And here is the consistency of the primer. Different consistency, but it smooths out so nicely. And it's very soft to the touch. And that's it, all smoothing. You probably can't even see it no more. But yeah, if you were here and if you could feel like my hand, like it is so soft and feels so smooth. So I'm excited to try this product on my face. The next two products I'm going to mention are foundations. The first one is the Too Faced Born This Way foundation, and it is oil free. And I got this foundation in the shade Chestnut. Now I have like tried this shade on just to, you know, get like a match and see if it will match my skin tone. And what I found is at first it seemed too light, but as it oxidized, it was my perfect shade. So I may do a demo, you know, putting on this foundation so that you guys can see how it oxidizes. I really heard really good things about it, and it's oil free, and I like that it's medium to full coverage, so you don't have to use a lot of product to get a really nice looking coverage. And I like how natural and how like effortless the finish is. So I'm very excited about trying this. And it comes in this cute packaging here. Like I love the gold and the black. So I'm excited for that. The next foundation I picked up is a holy grail. It is the NARS All Day Luminous Weightless Foundation. And I am in the shade Macao, which is the medium dark 4. So it's pretty much just like in between. And I love this foundation. This is probably like my third or fourth time purchasing this foundation, and even though it says all day luminous, I love like the natural glow that it gives. I just make sure that I really prime my T-zone area, but this foundation really doesn't like move a lot on my face, and it kind of stays in place, and it doesn't melt off ever. So I love this stuff, and I just love like the healthy glow that it gives. And here's the packaging for it. My hands are a little greasy, but yeah, I love this foundation. The next product I picked up from Sephora is the Tartelette in Bloom palette. And I was eyeing this palette for like a couple months before I actually bought it. I would even go into Sephora just to look at it. And when I finally got the balls to go and buy it, they didn't even have it in store. So I had to order online, and when I got this in the mail, I was so happy that day. Like I got this palette about 3 or 4 weeks ago, I think, and it is amazing. It is, to me, next to the Morphe 350 palette, to me this is one of the best neutral palettes. Like, it's not a whole bunch of unnecessary shades in this palette that you're not even going to use. Like, I can honestly say that anyone, any skin tone, would definitely use all of these shades in this palette. And here they are. They're pretty neutral, and I have been like digging into this one, that Firecracker. That's one of my favorite shades. Like, it doesn't take a lot for you to get like a nice eyeshadow look. Like, you don't have to keep on piling it on. Like, it's very pigmented. That's one thing I do love about this palette. And I'm going to swatch them here and just show you, like, this is one swatch and look how pigmented that is. Like, I'm literally obsessed. So yeah, I've used this palette already. I used it about 2 times. I want to include it in this haul because it is a recent purchase of mine and I haven't used it a lot, but the few times I did use it, I love it. Like, I love it so much that I kind of want to savor it and I don't want to use it up because this palette is absolutely amazing. And another thing I like about this palette is the packaging. All makeup junkies love packaging. And the packaging on this eyeshadow is amazing. So the final product I picked up from Sephora is a perfume. And this is the Jimmy Choo Illicit perfume. And I got it in the 2 fluid ounce size. Yes, 2 fluid ounces. And I did get the other Jimmy Choo perfume. I forgot the name of it. But my mom bought it for me for Christmas. I want to say the year before last. And it was in like a pinkish, like pinkish purplish, like crystal shaped container. And it just said like Jimmy Choo in black along like the little silver, whatever it's called. But whatever that perfume is called, I was obsessed with it. Like, I wore it every single day. It didn't even matter if I was going to class on campus for like an hour. Like, I would like drown myself in that perfume. Like, it smelled so good, so elegant, just so like grown and sexy. Like, I love that perfume. And that is one thing that this scent reminded me of, just like kind of like a notch higher. Like, this is very much so a subtle grown and sexy perfume, and it smells amazing. I'm not sure if I like this one better or the other one better, but I love trying new things and I fell in love with this scent. I originally saw this perfume at Ulta, but for some reason I feel like I have to buy like my high-end stuff from Sephora. I don't know, it's weird. Like, I felt like I need to get this from Sephora. So I seen it in Ulta on a Sunday, and I literally ordered this perfume that Tuesday, like 2 days afterwards, because I couldn't stop thinking about it. So I love this product and I can't wait to use it. I'm probably gonna like try to hold on to this forever as well. The 2 products I'm gonna mention are from MAC, and the first one is a concealer. It is the Pro Longwear Concealer, and I got mine in the shade NC45. It comes in this container here. And though the container may seem like small, there's a lot in here and it goes a long way. This is probably like my 3rd, I don't even know how many times I purchased this concealer. I purchased it a lot, but I haven't purchased it in a long time. So I figured I need this again. It was a holy grail back then, and I loved how it didn't crease and how it set very nicely with setting powders. So I had to purchase this, and it will literally last you about 3 to 4 months, and it lasted me like 3.5 months. And I used to wear makeup every single day when I was in college, so I would definitely suggest picking up this concealer. The final product from this haul is from MAC, and it is the Spiked Eyebrow Pencil, and here it is. And as you guys know, if you would have watched my last haul, I was on the hunt for this pencil when I went to New York for my birthday, and I specifically asked for Spiked, and that young man put Tapered in my MAC bag and sent me packing all the way back here to Ohio. And I was so sick. Like, Tapered is way too light for me, and I was just so obsessed with the idea of having this eyebrow pencil, and I was so upset that I didn't have it, because every time I went to the MAC counter at the local mall, they were always sold out of this shade. So when I finally got my hands on it, when I went to the MAC counter at Nordstrom and they had it, I had to get it. And I love the precision of this eyebrow pencil. Like, it's pretty much life, and I should have gotten a couple more, but yeah, I love this. Like, if you have dark hair, if you're darker complected, and if you have really dark eyebrows, I think that Spiked is a perfect balance for having like a darker eyebrow, but like a more brown natural eyebrow, where it's not looking like you took like a black eyeliner and filled your eyebrows in, because that's just a no-no. So yeah, that completes this mini haul. I'm going to link all the products below in the description box so that you guys can check it out. And if you're interested in the lip color I have on right now, I have on the MAC lip pencil in Chestnut. I have the Gerard Cosmetics Ice Mocha Liquid Lipstick. And on top of that, in the center of my lips, I'm wearing MAC's Viva Glam 3. Pretty much a new lover's go-to neutral. And if you're interested in my hair extensions, I have a hair video on this hair that I purchased with my own money from Diamond Virgin Hair Company, and I will link that video in the description box as well. Even though I have done 2 more high-end beauty hauls, I do wear drugstore products, so I do want to do a video on either my favorite drugstore products or just a tutorial on how I wear drugstore foundation and how I apply it, because to be honest, I wear drugstore products probably like 3 times out of the week to work, because one, I don't be feeling like wasting my good products on just going to work. Like, I mean, I like to look cute at work, but I'd rather like use those good products and slay elsewhere. And 2, I think that the drugstore products in a lot of cases work just as good as some of these higher end products, and you can make it work for you and your skin. So I'm definitely open to doing that. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Bye.